Good day all of you. Let me introduce myself. I am PTJK Lillian, Assistant Professor, NPRCOLLEGE of Engineering and Technology, NATHAM. And today we are going to see about the management concept and organization behavior, and the subject code is BA 4102. In this course, the students will understand the concept of management and understanding how the organization functions, and it understands the complexity and wide variety of issue managers faced in today's business environment. And the students knows the fundamentals of managing the business and to understand individual and group behavior at the workplace, and so that they can improve their effectiveness of an organization. These are the course outcomes for management concept and organization behavior. Unit 1, Nature and the Theories of Management. In this, we are going to see about the evolution of management thought, classical behavior and management science approaches, management levels, management as an art, management as a science, managerial functions and roles of manager, evolution of management theory in classical era, and contribution of F.W. Taylor and Henry Foyle, new classical Mayo theory, and modern era system and contingent approach, and then managerial skills. Firstly, we are going to see about the evolution of management thoughts. There are 4 major stages in the evolution of management thoughts. First is pre-scientific management period, second one is classical theory, and third one is neoclassical theory, and then fourth one is bureaucratic model of Max Weber. Pre-scientific management theory. As the industrial revolution occurred in the 18th century, there was a huge impact on management. The scenario changed the method of raising capitals, organizing labor and goods production for the individual and the business. The evolution of Robert Wines. The Robert Wines is otherwise called as the father of personal management, and his approaches focuses on employee welfare. Sir Robert also encouraged the workers' training, children's education, ensuring canteens in the workplaces, shorter working duration, and others. These are the evolution that are made in the pre-scientific management period. And Sir Robert Wines has introduced the cooperation and the trade unions that mainly believe the employee welfare might determine the performance to larger extent. Next one is the classical theory. Robert Wines, Charles Babbage, and other prominent personalities are regarded as the management pioneers. But the last decade, 19th century, the science of management began, and with it, some professionals like H.L. Grant, F.W. Taylor, Emerson, and others entered for the establishment of scientific management. The classic period. During the classic period, the management thought focused on standardization, job control, labor division, and other specific approaches for the organization. And the neoclassical theory. This is a better version of the classical theory. The neoclassical theory is a better version of the classical theory. The classical theory focused mainly on the areas of job, including physical resources and their management. But in the neoclassical theory, focuses on employee relationship in the work ecosystem. And the next one is bureaucratic model. The bureaucratic model was first introduced by Max Weber, a German sociologist, proposed the bureaucratic model. This includes a system of labor division rules, authority, hierarchy, and employees' placement based on their technical capabilities. And then we are going to see about the definitions of management. Definitions of management. Peter Drucker, according to him, management is a multi-purpose organization that manages a business and manages the managers and manages the workers and the work. According to Mark Parker, management is defined as the art of getting things done through others, and the person who directs the efforts of others is known as a manager. Modern definition of Poons and Virich. Management is the creation and maintenance of internal environment in an enterprise where individual working in group can perform efficiently, effectively towards the achievement of group goals. Effectiveness refers to completion of task on time. Efficiency, optimizing the optimum utilization of resources, using less resources and getting maximum output. These are known as the effectiveness and efficiencies. Next, functions of management. There are 5 functions of management, namely called planning, organizing, staffing, and directing and controlling. Planning is what to do, when to do, how to do, determine of objectives, forecasting the objectives, forecasting the organization behavior, budgeting the formalization of policies and programs. Organizing, identifying and grouping of activities, assigning duties, development of authority and responsibility and relationships. Staffing, HR planning, recruitment, selection, training and development. Directing and leading, leadership, communication, motivation and supervision. Controlling, setting standard, measuring performance, comparing with standard, taking corrective actions. These are the functions of management. And the next one is contribution of Henry Fayol to management thought. Henry Fayol, 1841 to 1925, is rightly treated as the father of modern theory of general and industrial management. Henry Fayol also suggests 14 principles of management. The first one is division of work, authority and responsibility. Third one, discipline. Fourth one, unity of command. Fifth one, unity of direction. Sixth one, subordination of personal interest to organization interest. Remuneration, centralization, scalar-chain, order, equity, stability of tenure, span of cooperation, initiatives. The first one, division of work. The work can be divided to each and everybody in the organization equally, or distributed to the work to the employees. For example, here the division of work improves the productivity, efficiency, accuracy and the speed of the workers. And then authority and responsibility. Authority facilitates the management to work efficiently, and responsibility make them responsible for the work done under the guidance or leadership. Discipline. Without a discipline, nothing can be accomplished. It is the core value for any project or any management or any person likewise. Unity of command. This means an employee should have only one boss and follow their command. If any employee has to follow more than one boss, there begins a conflict of interest and can create confusions. The command should be from one boss and that should be followed by the other employees. Unity of direction. This means all the person working in a company should have one goal and motive which will make their work easier and achieve the set of goal easily. Subordination of personal interest to organization interest. This indicates a company should work uniquely towards the interest of company rather than the personal interest. Remuneration. This plays a vital role in motivating the workers of the company. Remuneration can be divided into monetary or non-monetary. Monetary means that reward which can be like incentives, salary hike. These are called monetary rewards. Monetary rewards or monetary remunerations. Non-monetary rewards means the promotions, the appreciation, motivation. These are all comes under the non-monetary remunerations. Centralizations. The management or any authority responsible for decision-making process that should be in a neutral way. The next one is scalar-chain. Fayol on this principle highlights that hierarchy should be from top to the lowest. In an organization, the employee must follow their superior's advice or superior's instruction. Then later on, in case of queries arises in the working environment, they have to follow the hierarchical order. First, they have to meet the supervisor, then the floor in charge. Likewise, the managers. For example, take an example of lower level management. they have to meet their superiors, then they have to find the middle level managers, and then they, in case the conflicts have not been solved, they have to go to the top level management. These hierarchical steps should be followed from top to the lowest. And then order. A company should maintain a well-defined work order to have a favorable work culture. The positive atmosphere in the workplace will boost more positive productivity, equity. All employees should be treated equally and respectfully. It's the responsibility of the manager that no employee face discrimination. Stability of tenure. An employee delivers the best if they feel secure in their job. It is the duty of the management to offer a job security to their employees. Initiatives. The management should support and encourage the employees to take initiative in an organization. It will help them to increase their interest and make them work. Today we have seen about the evolution of management thoughts, pre-scientific management period, the classical theory, the neoclassical theory, the bureaucratic model, and then definitions of management and what is meant by effectiveness and efficiency. And then we move on to functions of management. There are 5 functions of management: planning, organizing, staffing, directing, and controlling. Later on we move on to contribution of Henry Fayol to management thoughts. Henry Fayol also suggests 14 principles of management that we have seen in this video. There are 14 principles of management: division of work, authority and responsibility, discipline, unity of command, unity of direction, subordination of personal interest to organization, remuneration, centralization, scalation, order, equity, stability of tenure, span of cooperation, initiative. Thank you all of you.